worked at Eglin and Dukefield.
Okay. And what was it like?
It was actually great. They provide you with health insurance for your family. They provide you with a stable income. They provide you with a stable work environment, a fair work environment. They provide you with more than really what you could ask for.
Here locally we have, right now we have 31 employees. During the peak season we have 52 at this site. Nationwide, Pride has over 2,500 employees.
And that 31 and 52, they're all employed by Eglin?
Yes.
Okay. And how many other contracts in Fort Walton Beach do you have?
We have no more in Fort Walton. We do have the landscape contract in Florida at Cape Canaveral Air Force Station.
Okay. So what does this kind of a job mean for these guys?
Well, these people are people with severe disabilities who would normally not be employed. What Pride does is provide the kinds of supportive environment that allows them to be successful. This is a group of people that normally run about 66 to 70% unemployment rate. So you can see that it's very difficult for this group of population to be employed. So when they lose a job, it's much more difficult for them to find work than it is for the average citizen.
And what kind of disability do you have?
I have cerebral palsy. It just affects, actually I have a real mild case. It just affects the right side of my body. And it just kind of gives me a little bit of a limp because one leg's longer than the other. And, you know, it gives, my motor controls aren't really good in my right hand and all that. But, you know, I don't let that slow me down. It ain't nothing to slow me down.
And you were there for the last 3 years?
About 2.5.
2.5?
Yeah.
And before that, was it hard to find work?
It was hard to find something permanent and stuff. Because of my hearing loss, being profoundly deaf or stuff like that, it was kind of hard to find something.
And what did it mean to you to get this job at Eglin? Or how did you feel getting this job at Eglin?
Well,
2.5 years ago.
I felt great, yeah. I mean, one of the best jobs I ever had.
I think they should have gave us a chance. I really think they should have. I think it would have been pretty fair to honestly just give us a chance and see what they could work out with the corporation or a company, you know what I'm saying, before they just go ahead and decide to just cut us loose just like that, like we're just, you know, like we're just baggage.
And what do these guys like to work with?
These guys? All these guys are pretty good guys. I mean, they're all very unique in a lot of ways, and they're very hard workers, and they're very good people to work with, and so it's actually a really good job. And you know, it's going to be kind of sad to see a lot of them go to other jobs and not being allowed to work with them.